Losing weight. A controversial subject across the board. Losing weight is one of the most sought after phrases, with quick fix diets and pills and shakes flooding our TV screens, magazines, and social media. Maybe you're somebody who's been struggling to lose weight for a while, whether that's a stubborn few pounds or a few stone. In this video, we're going to highlight the real reason you're not able to lose weight. Hello, and welcome to 5 Pillars Health, the channel where we show you how to get healthy and stay healthy through the 5 pillars of sleep, hydration, nutrition, movement, and sunlight. You may think it comes down to genetics, and that could be partly true, but the real reason behind the struggle to lose weight is a phenomenon that is not spoken about enough, called mitochondrial dysfunction. So, what exactly are mitochondria? Mitochondria are organelles inside each and every one of our cells that generate the energy needed for that cell to function. You can imagine that when these guys malfunction, it can cause minor to more serious health complications. When our mitochondria stop working properly, there is damage to 3 specific regions in the body which perpetuate obesity. These 3 regions are our fat stores, muscles, and liver. Why do our mitochondria dysfunction? This is due to oxidative stress and inflammation. Oxidative stress is a condition in your body where there is an imbalance between the free radicals and the antioxidants. When the ratios are uneven, the free radicals can cause large chain chemical reactions known as oxidation. Oxidation is not something you want in your body, as it's the main driver of overall inflammation in your body, and as we know, inflammation causes weight gain. Antioxidants, on the other hand, are things we do want in our body, and their role lies in the name, anti or against oxidation. These guys pair with the free radicals to stabilize them and therefore prevent them from becoming reactive. So, how can we keep oxidative stress at bay? The best way is to make sure we aren't ingesting foods that cause oxidative stress. The biggest dietary driver of oxidative stress are PUFAs, or polyunsaturated fatty acids. The type of fat we eat in our food generally falls into 2 categories: saturated fat and unsaturated fat. All fats have a specific temperature that, when reached, causes them to oxidize. PUFAs are bad because their temperature of oxidation is very low, meaning that their composition is unstable. Unstable fats are the most prone to oxidation, which, as we know, causes free radical damage and inflammation. Don't get us wrong, small amounts of I'm just going to say PUFAs from now on. Small amounts of PUFAs are not going to damage your health if you eat a well-balanced diet, but ingested in large amounts, like in ultra-processed and refined vegetable oils, they will cause a cascade of inflammation. These include canola oil, grapeseed and rapeseed oil, corn oil, soybean oil, cottonseed, sesame, peanut, flaxseed, sunflower, and other vegetable oils and margarine. Olive and coconut oil, although classified as vegetable oils, do not contain PUFAs and are therefore safe for regular consumption. Even if you avoid cooking with these bad oils at home, they can be found in a ton of store-bought snacks and ready-made foods, so make sure to read your labels. Most restaurants use these PUFA-filled oils to cook with because they're cheap and last a long time. Be sure to ask for your food to be cooked and prepared with either extra virgin olive oil or butter. Did you know that even commercially raised animals contain PUFAs? When an animal is fed a diet high in PUFAs like corn and soy, the PUFAs they ingest become concentrated in their fat deposits, and when we eat these animals, we too are ingesting the PUFAs they originally did. That's why it's always best to buy organic and grass-fed meat, or if your budget doesn't allow it, buy the leanest cuts of meat possible so that you're avoiding PUFAs in the animal fat. Aside from diet, oxidative stress can also be due to the toxins we breathe in through our air and the toxins we drink from our water supply. Avoid drinking tap water and use a water filter or buy filtered water instead. There are also a lot of free radical causing chemicals in most cleaning products, which should be avoided. Opt for natural household cleaning products, which are just as effective. Smoke and even secondhand smoke can also cause free radical damage and oxidative stress. Apart from trying to avoid PUFAs as much as possible, we should also be ingesting antioxidants in our food to fight off the free radicals that we can't avoid. Antioxidants are found in high amounts in all sorts of berries and cherries, especially blueberries. Vitamin C is also an antioxidant and is abundant in citrus fruits like oranges, pineapples, etc. Other dietary sources include green tea, carrots, tomatoes, olives, onion, garlic, and cinnamon. Vitamin E is also known to combat free radical damage and act as a super antioxidant. You can get vitamin E from foods such as avocados and kiwi fruit, or take a good quality supplement. If you're enjoying this video, please tap the like button. It helps us out a huge amount. There are of course other reasons you may not be able to lose weight. These could be hormonal issues, which could be due to mitochondrial dysfunction, over or undereating, or maybe you're actually at a healthy weight and shouldn't be looking to lose it all. Undereating and overeating can both cause issues with weight loss and management. Overeating means you're taking in more energy than your body needs, and it stores the excess energy in your fat tissue. Undereating means you're taking in too little energy for what your body needs and stresses the body into thinking it is in a state of famine. The next time you take in food, the body will be signaled into storing that food as fat because it thinks it might need it to survive. Focusing on protein and nutrient-dense whole foods will regulate your metabolism and naturally bring back your body's stress-free hunger cues so it can communicate all its needs to you. Many people may be looking to lose weight when they don't need to lose weight at all. Unfortunately, we have been socialized into thinking that beauty means being as thin as possible. Not only is this dangerous for our physical health, but for our mental health too. We should aim to be as strong and healthy as possible by focusing on building muscle and not focusing on the scale. Muscle weighs more than fat, and most people with weight issues will find that they're simply under-muscled and that the fat-to-muscle ratio is off. If we have sufficient muscle in our frames, we will lose body fat, regulate our metabolism, and be able to eat in abundance without storing that food as fat and excess body weight. We can do this by prioritizing protein and making sure we lift weights to turn that dietary protein into muscle. Now that we're equipped with all the knowledge into making the right decision for weight loss and management, we can focus on building cellular health and longevity and staying away from fad diets, toxic foods, and unhealthy societal standards. What are you going to incorporate into your diet and lifestyle to be as strong and healthy as possible? We want to know.